Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Saturday. It is time for some PTCGL. Last weekend was a rough one in terms of games, but we're bringing it back. We're gonna bring back the high power super duper Zoroark VSTAR deck. We still didn't modify it, but it's okay. Maybe we will before tomorrow's games. Let's do 3 real quick today. We got a Dragon Coin. So I'm going to assume that we're playing against the Ready Drago deck, probably. We just got to be careful for that Charizard. That dang Charizard, which they probably usually run. How's everybody doing? How are your decks? Have you been playing some games? Are you thinking about playing some games? Did anyone switch their account over in the US to PTCGL? I would say if you're not certain about it, maybe hold off on that. But whatever, we're starting again this weekend. We're starting all over again. We got the card that we do not want in the active, the Hawlucha. I guess it's fine. We got 2 big beavers, which is not fine. An Ultra Ball. Do at least have the double turbo energy and a Marnie, so we should be alright. Gossifleurs for days. We're gonna have the Barfing Apple Dragon. Okay, alright. It's our turn. We're ready to rock. We're going to quick ball one of our beavers. We're gonna get the Zoroark. We're gonna Evo Incense a Gengar because we might need it. We're gonna double turbo onto you. We're not playing with beavers this game because we just discarded both the stage 1 Bibarels. Alright. Let's get another one of these. Not ideal. Not ideal, but we might as well put one on the bench. We're now gonna have to get damage pumps to pump off of our Gengar. We got a Gape Jaw, which is pretty sweet. We need a Gengar on the bench. We can damage pump up the jam. We might have to sacrifice the Hawlucha. We don't really have any way to do anything else this turn. We can't evolve anyway, even if we had access to the Zoroark V-Stars, but we can next turn. Hopefully we'll be ready here. Hopefully, if they knock anything out, it is the Radiant Hawlucha. We're okay with sacrificing him, because then they'll still need to knock out 3 of our Zoroarks. Unless they boss the Gengar or something, but that's we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, we're gonna pound our way through trying to set up our board. All right, couple grass boys. Our Gape Jaw is missing. That's not cool. Legacy Star. Okay. What's he gonna put in his hand? Mr. Paulo II? Mr. Paulo 2. The quick ball. Alright. Quick ball and an apple. Getting another Ready Drago V. We're okay with that. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be okay. We have a Marnie here, which should save us from what is otherwise kind of a dead hand. Gengars we can't play unless they're in our discard pile. We need some way to retreat the Hawlucha if it doesn't go down for the count. Oh, never mind. We might get flappled in the buns. All right, the Hawlucha. We don't have to worry about the Hawlucha anymore. It's gone. She gone. Not a big deal. We didn't really need it anyway. If he wants to trade here, oh, we get the air balloon. That's convenient. All our Pokemon have damage on them now. I can air balloon onto the Gengar, I guess. All right, now we are going to Marnie. We have to Marnie. We need some cards here. We need to set up. We need to finish setting up. That is that's not good. That's definitely not good. That is really not good. We can void return though and sacrifice the Gengar, I guess. It's not good, guys. We have nothing but Marnies and boss's orders somehow, once again. We didn't shuffle our deck before the game. That's always a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Her Zoroark is going to take some dams. Sucks that the Flapple has one retreat, so he is going to be able to retreat it regardless of whether he has a switch or anything. We might be in a bad spot because our deck just kind of failed us on this one. I guess we could have Crobatted earlier if we didn't prize it. Like, now we got a Beaver, and the Beavers are kind of dead to us at this point. We're not, they're not going to save us. They're not going to help us in any way. Okay, alright. So we can Zoro V-STAR. We probably should have put that on this guy. Although we can air balloon him. We can air balloon him and retreat into him. And then we can Ultra Ball. We don't need the damage pump. We can Ultra Ball him. And then we can V-STAR ability. And we can fill our bench up, hopefully. Maybe. I thought I had a Gengar in here. Maybe not. No, he's on the bench. Alright, we're paying attention. We're looking alive. I'm gonna put you here. Cool. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to boss out his Regidrago. We can Choice Belt onto you. Next turn we can Zoroark. We have the damage pump. I guess we can Manaphy because we need something for damage. Once we start having to attack. Alright. We can damage pump some of the damage off of that other. Let's take these off. Might have been a good idea to save that damage pump just in case they get rid of our Gape Jaw once again. But we're gonna find out if that was a poor decision or not. We didn't really need. I mean, he might get bossed out, and then we could save him. Choose an attack from your discard pile. Ooh, although the Manaphy might have been a bad choice because, at least at this point in time, he does have an ability there. So we're gonna give him extra apple damage. Apple bottom jeans. 50. Was it 50 times benched Pokemon or all Pokemon? All Pokemon. Alright, so he's now going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 times 50. He's going to do 200 damage, which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can survive that unless he's got some other means to do extra damage. Alright, Dragonite in the 180. Is he going to use the Dragonite attack? Or is he going to use the apple attack? Apple attack question mark? We're going to find out. Apex Dragon. Which one is that? That is the Reggie attack. Alright. Which one's he going to use? He's either got to use this... Alright. He did use the Energy Hurricane. Cute. We're okay with that. Because we are now going to trade in our favor. And hopefully... we need to set up another... There we go. There we go. So, unfortunately, we do not have our... I'm going to put him on the bench. We're kind of making their apples a little bit more powerful, but we also need that damage. We only do 260 at this point, which is not good. Prof research. We can damage pump. We might as well leave him weak, I guess. Done. Could have put 2 damage over on him. So we're not in a good spot here. Although next turn we can research and try to get another double turbo. There's got to be double turbos in there somewhere, right? We're going to at least one-shot the Regidrago V-STAR. Get him down for the count. Alright, we're ahead in prizes. That's a good thing. Would have been nice if there was a double turbo energy right there. We could Marnie so that we're not running out of cards, but I mean we only have to knock out 2 more things, so maybe we go just like full aggression with the prof research. Nice. Good thing we got the Manaphy, although it is making us take more damage. We need another Pokemon on the bench. Another Zoroark V-STAR. We got another Zoroark V-STAR. We can Ultra Ball you, and it doesn't really matter what. To get a Gengar on the bench. I should have checked how many. Should have checked how many double turbos we have in our deck there. There we go. All right. Good, 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 good. Cape Jaw, why not? Let's get this going. Let's get this going. We have a boss's orders for next turn. We need another double turbo though. Where the crap is it? We can quick ball to check our deck. Let's discard you, I guess. No, let's not discard you. We'll discard the escape rope. There's only 1 left in the deck, but we are going to get prize cards. We're going to get prize cards here. Let's bring a Gengar back from the dead. So we gotta hope that we get a 1 from the prize cards or from the draw, or we're kind of boned if we don't. Come on, 2 out of 3 chance. Yeah, we did it. Okay, all right. We should be golden here. He can knock out one of whatever he wants to. And it doesn't matter. We got a boss too, just in case we don't have the damage to knock out something juicy, like the V-STAR. We can bring either of these guys into the active. We're doing good. We're gonna win. It's gonna be a close one, but I don't think there's any way we lose at this point. Alright, we lost the Zoroark. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. That was very close though. Alright, what are we gonna get? Yeah. Alright, we gotta get these cancel and clones out of the deck. First of all. So we're going to boss's orders. And we'll take out the Eldegoss because we only need one prize. 230 damage to the Eldegoss. We could have killed the Crobat too, but don't matter. We're not gonna get wild here. There's our Crobat. I guess we couldn't have Crobated earlier on because it was in the prizes and it was the final prize somehow. Yeah, so we were in big trouble there if we didn't pull that double turbo that saved us. I mean, it would have been nice if it was in the deck earlier on and we could have had it already set up on our Pokemon. But that's how it works, I guess. Sometimes you just barely win. And that was one of those examples. We got what we needed. Alright, we got Ermin. He's got the sunglasses glitch. Very cool. Tails. Tails never fails. All right, we're gonna win this one too. Let's win all three today. Let's get 3 W's. Opponents going first. What are they? They got Pokemon trading card game live sleeves. All right, let's put the beaver down. What are we playing against? That's the real question here. Our opponent seems to be a little bit not paying attention. Hopefully they're connected. I suppose the timer doesn't go on down while they're selecting their starting Pokemon. Although maybe they're timed out or something. We don't have a great starting hand. It's unfortunate that the Zoroark VSTAR isn't a Zoroark V. That would be nice. Crobat. Alright, so at least we didn't start Crobat. Can't tell if they're not connected or if they just don't know what they're doing. Alright, we got Primordial Altar. Okay. Not totally sure what deck would be using that. They get old school Ultra Balls. Alright, we're playing against a Lugia deck, it seems. Hopefully we can get ourselves out of this hole that we have dug at the beginning of the game here. That is not the way it's going to happen though. Alright, this is all kinds of bad. Like, we can play the Hawlucha just in case. How do we discard it? Yes. Alright, we don't really want to discard that, but at the same time we kind of have to because we need something next turn or we're just straight up going to lose. I don't know what's going on recently, but this deck has been bricking more than usual. Like, terrible starts with, like, the Pokemon that we don't want at the start. And also just, like, the boss's orders, for whatever reason, they want to show up instead of the Marnies and the Junipers. But we're not giving up yet. It's looking bad. It's looking real bad. It's going to be funny if this saves us. We kind of need a Marnie now too, because we can't discard both of these. That or we need a Zoroark to show up. Extremely slow start. Extremely slow moves by our opponent, who only has 3 cards in their hand and should be able to make a decision pretty easily based on those cards. Alright, we got a Gape Jaw. That is also not what we need. Guys, this is pain. We got some pain here. We need to get rid of the canceling clones. Tomorrow, I will be back for more games, and those clones, gone. Out of the deck. Get out of here. I don't know what I'll replace them with exactly, but we'll figure it out. I haven't looked through Silver Tempest to see if there's anything I'd want to add. Maybe there's something cool in there that'll take the spot. I didn't see if the Zoroark deck list changed at all in most cases, but okay, I don't know. We might have to like GG go next here. Our opponent, I think our opponent is like having a nap or something, and our deck is just absolutely doing nothing. I should have used the primordial altar, I guess. This is maybe the world's worst game of Pokemon cards ever played. Setting some records here. Real close to hitting next. If we don't get something this turn, we'll go next. Just to be like, I have no doubt that we're gonna beat this person that's semi AFK, even though we have nothing set up here. But in terms of entertainment value, both for myself and people watching, oh, thank you. All right, we don't have to. We got a victory, even though our deck didn't do anything good. All right, game 3. I told you guys I was gonna get 3 wins. That one we're counting. We're absolutely counting it. That was painful. It'd be kind of nice if Pokemon had like a mulligan system similar to Magic the Gathering, where you can choose to mulligan your first hand, but then you draw 1 less card, or you have to like put 1 card back. So instead of you'd draw a new 7 and you'd have to put 1 of those cards back into your deck. I think that would be a nice feature. Although it's much easier to brick in Magic the Gathering. Alright, we're done. This is ideal here. We got Gape Jaw. We're Gape Jawing. And we got Crobat. And Prof Research. And Choice Belt. And our Zoroark in the active. We're ready. We're absolutely ready to kick butt. It's about time. Do we have another AFK? Maybe there's something wrong with the game right now if people are unable to participate. Oh no, wait. Do we just have another slow opponent? That sucks. They got the Illuminion start. The Illuminion is pretty cool. Oh, we got more Lugia. Everyone and their dog is playing Lugia now. But it's okay. We can beat it. Alright, Gapejaw. I choose you. We can Quick Ball Hawlucha. Get another one of you. Gotta get a beaver there. Doesn't really matter. We can Prof Research and Crobat. Do we... The choices. I kind of want this. We're gonna get a little greedy with the damage there. We're gonna Crobat first. Man, we could end up with another professor's or two more professors' researches. But alright, Quick Ball. The Ultra Ball. And we're gonna get a beaver, little baby beaver. Alright, and then we're gonna Quick Ball another. Let's Quick Ball another Zoroark. We only have, we prized 2 of the Zoroarks. Huh. I mean, we can put a Manaphy on the bench for damage. We don't really want to fill the entire bench because we might get another Zoroark if we get a knockout. We're going to Prof Research. We can damage pump one of these damages onto you. Not good. Not good. So we'll Void Return. And we'll put the Manaphy in the active. We should have put the air balloon on him first, actually. Just in case we get Marnied. We need... Oh, we lost so many of our like professor's researches too. We need a Marnie or something here. Or a Zoroark VSTAR would be fine. So we need double turbo energy. We need the Zoroark VSTAR so we can start doing damage. Or a beaver would be cool. We're gonna get Marnied. Hopefully this fixes our hand. We're only gonna get 4 cards, but at least we get a double turbo energy. And an air balloon. I don't know. We might be in trouble. We're missing a component. That's the Zoroark VSTAR for sure. We gotta bling out our deck too. We should probably have the full art V from the promo boxes. If we can craft, we can probably craft those. Come on. We got some severely slow opponents today. I feel like they're not even selecting anything. So I don't know if it's like connection. Maybe it's connection issues. It's weird to have like multiple in a row. Fudge. Fudge my buns. I mean, we can do another 60 damage there. Or I guess we can only do 40 damage because we have the double turbo on him now. Let's put the Manaphy back out in the front because he's got the balloon on him, so we can retreat him. We need something to get the Zoroark. Come on, game. Not like this. We don't want to lose like this. I mean, 30. We could do 30 damage with this Zoroark instead of the... If we had another belt. Kind of want the belt on the same Zoroark as the one with the energy on it, so that we can KO the Lugia a little bit easier. I feel like our opponent is AFK. Potentially. My apologies, guys, for the lack of participation today by our opponents. I really don't know if it's a bug or not. All right, we're cooking with wiener dogs now. We can retreat. We can boss out their Lugia. We can double turbo energy onto you, and then we can Phantom Star. Again, we gotta get that canceling clone out of there. It's not doing anything for us. It's kind of sad. We can evolve our Beaver, or we can evolve our other Zoroark. We can get rid of this Beaver. We have no more basic Pokemon. We don't have any Gengars in the... We're gonna do 260 damage right now. This game is trolling me. All out of basic Pokemon. Well, we got 2 of the Zoroarks and the prize cards, right? So we should have left the Lumineon probably in the active and just knocked that out, but it's okay. I think our opponent's not even there, or the game's broken and they crashed or something. Very possible. I mean, there could be like server issues or whatever too, because if they opened it up to everywhere versus just the regions where it was available, and maybe the servers are not liking that. Makes for some boring games though, some terrible games. Hopefully not too painful to watch, though I would imagine it is. It's painful to play, so it's probably also painful to watch. But we only have so much time here. I can't rely on the game fixing itself. This may be another reason why you might want to hold off. I'm not saying that, it's just weird that it happened a couple games in a row. Kind of makes me believe that the game itself is busted. Alright, let's collect. We haven't experienced anything that made us time out or lag or whatever, but alright, let's collect these daily quests. We got a Silver Tempest pack. Alright, let's get the Lugia alt art. Not that we need it, not that we're probably ever gonna play it, but for a sad girl, more Peko and a Miss Maggie is regular rare. Alright, we did it. We got the regular rare. Sweet. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We did 3-0, but that was absolutely brutal. Let's see if we can get some games. I'm gonna alter the deck. I'll be back tomorrow. See if we can't have some better games. Join the Discord. See you next time. Bye.